Doctor Who, the most rare of stories is the Doctor traveling alone. We shall talk about that another time. That said, in New Who, all of the Doctor's companions are current era London based Earthlings. In Classic Who, this is not the rule of thumb. Companions came from different times, different worlds, and of course, you could be a robot. Today, let's look at non Earth or alien companions. The first story will bring us our first non human traveling companion, the Doctor's granddaughter, Susan. Susan is with the Doctor from an unearthly child through the Dalek invasion of Earth. We learn that Susan and the Doctor are alien to Earth in the opening episode of An Unearthly Child. She and the Doctor are from another time, another place. We meet Susan on Earth, and we will leave her on Earth. Leela. Leela is with us from the face of evil through the invasion of time. Even though she has Earth ancestry, Leela is from an unnamed planet. She is a warrior of the Sevateem, a tribe that share a world with the Tesh. And, as I have said before, she is faithful to the Doctor, and will, and has killed, to protect him. Romana, from the Rebos operation through the Warrior's Gate. Romana is the second Time Lord or Gallifreyan to travel with the Doctor. Is Susan a Time Lord? We never do see her regenerate. Joining the Doctor when the White Guardian appeared to her as President of the High Council. Following a regeneration of her own, she would stay in E-Space to help free the Tharls from slavery. Adric, from Full Circle through Earthshock. From the E-Space planet Alzeris, Adric will stow away to join the Doctor and Romana. He will stay with the Doctor through the Doctor's regeneration and sadly die trying to avoid a catastrophe on Paleo Earth. Nissa of Traken, from the Keeper of Traken through Terminus. After the Master steals the body of Nissa's father Tremas, he will use her in his plan to control the universe. She will join the Doctor, Adric, and the other newcomer on Logopolis. She will stay on the space station Terminus to help save the lives of victims of Lazar's disease. Turlow Vislor, from the modern undead through the planet of fire. Turlow is a prisoner disguised as a student at an Earth boarding school. He is recruited by the Black Guardian to kill the Doctor, only to fail. Enlightenment is won by Turlow, and it will consume the Black Guardian in fire. Turlow will stay with the Doctor until he is reunited with his people as a free man. Now there are two other non-Earth companions. They are the robots Canine and Chameleon. Canine is with the Doctor from An Invisible Enemy through Warrior's Gate, and appears also in Canine and Company, the Sarah Jane Adventures, and the 10th Doctor story, School Reunion. In the year 5000, Professor Marius built robot dog K9 as a computer and companion. After helping the Doctor defeat a sentient virus, Professor Marius gave his creation to the Doctor. The original K9 would stay on Gallifrey with Leela. The Doctor would build K9 Mark II and would send K9 Mark III to Sarah Jane Smith. Mark II would stay in E-Space with Romana, and Mark III would be destroyed helping the Doctor defeat the Krillitine, only for the Doctor to build K9 Mark IV for Sarah Jane. The robot Chameleon, from the King's Demons through the Planet of Fire. Discovered by the Master on Zerafes, its will was overpowered by the Master. Able to assume the identity of anyone, Chameleon was used to try and change history, as King John, Tegan, and the Doctor. Freed by the Doctor, he joined the TARDIS crew. Behind the scenes, he was a total disaster. Again, the Master would gain control of Chameleon, and on Sarn, it would beg the Doctor to destroy it to avoid further control by the Master. Chameleon is an example of technology not ready for a director's dream. As this list stands, Canine would be the most popular of the non-Earth companions. And at first, I considered adding Captain Jack Harkness to this list. As an immortal, he's not human or an Earthling, but he started out his life as an Earthling. So Captain Jack cannot be on this list. But if he was, he certainly would be the most popular of the non-Earth companions. Last week, my recommendation was the fright comedy The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Last year in October, I recommended the fright comedy films of Abbott and Costello. Today, it's Bob Hope, The Cat and the Canary, or Ghost Breakers. These are two of Bob Hope's best movies, so watch Bob Hope and Paulette Goddard in the classic fright comedies The Cat and the Canary and The Ghost Breakers. Stay safe. Enjoy your journey through time and space. Take time to social distance. Take time to wear a mask. But most of all, take time to love your friends and love your family. Good night and goodbye.